Hey everyone! Today I'm going to be doing my November favorites video. I know it's a bit late because it's December 3rd, but I have a few products to share with you that I found really good this month or that I've been loving recently or been wearing a lot. The first thing I need to show you is, of course, it's already made its debut. It's the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. If you haven't heard of this powder, I suggest you really look into it because it's one of my favorite powders. Besides the MAC Blot powder, and I really love this powder just because it has such a really nice smooth consistency, really beautiful on your skin, and it makes you absolutely flawless. So for example, when you finish just doing your foundation, dust this on with a stippling brush or a big powder brush and you're good to go. Or on days when you don't want a lot of foundation, you just put concealer, dust the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish on, and you have a very flawless appearance awaiting you. And it's such a good powder. I love it to death. I don't know what I would do without it. The next thing I gotta show you is something that my friend bought for me in New York. Her name's Colleen. I don't think she watches my videos because she's not that into makeup, but this is the NARS Cordura Eyeshadow Duo, and here it is. And she picked it up in New York because she was traveling to New York, and I said, hey, can you pick some stuff up for me? I got the NARS Makeup Primer and the NARS Cordura Eyeshadow Duo. I'm not a big fan of the NARS Makeup Primer. I'm actually selling it on my blog for all of you guys out there. Check out my blog. I'll put the side link in the bar. The link in the bar. I don't know what's wrong with me. The sidebar. It's only open to Singapore people because I only can post. My parents are only letting me post within Singapore. So these are the eyeshadows that come with the NARS Cordura Eyeshadow Duo. And you're probably asking me, Roseanne, why do you need so many eyeshadows? You already have palettes and palettes. And I'm like, but I travel a lot, and I need something where I can just sort of stack into my makeup bag, my small makeup bag that I bring overseas. And I can't possibly bring my palettes. Number one, I'm scared they're going to break, and number two is that I just want something that's, you know, slim, and NARS has those very beautiful eyeshadows in beautiful color combinations, and these are the combinations that I use every day, and it was perfect. So Cordura is perfect. It comes in a lighter shade of brown and a darker shade of brown, as you can see. This is one swatch, and oh, I made a niche in it. Okay, but anyway, here's is the darker brown, and this is the lighter brown. I absolutely love these eyeshadows. They're great with like a neutral look, even though they're a bit dark, but I wear them every day. I'm wearing them now. So this is the only two eyeshadows I really use every day, and they're just so simple. You just snap it open, get your brush ready, and you're done. It takes me like 5 minutes to do my eyes. And the next thing I have to talk about is, of course, the Chanel Blush in Reflex. I've already made a video about this. You already know about it. But I have to put in my November favorites because it is a November favorite. It is the mother of all peach blushes. It's beautiful, shimmering wonderfulness. It smells like a very rosy smell. And I really love this blush. Really gives an added glow to your cheeks. Someone wrote down, said that, oh, I'd love to see it on your cheeks. I will have it on my cheeks one day, and I will tell you. Sorry. But I should have put it on my cheeks. I usually do that. I don't know why I forgot to do that the other time. But that's the Chanel Blush in Reflex. It is a wonderful blush, by the way. The next thing I have has a lot of controversy. It is the MAC Prep and Prime Eye. I know you're probably saying, wait a minute, that stuff is bad stuff, makes your eyeshadows crease, blah blah blah. I mean, I've heard so many bad things about it. But the reason why I decided to get it was because I needed an eye base. I needed something that concealed any redness on my eyelids, matched my eyelids to my foundation. I don't really stipple my eyelids with foundation, and really gave a smooth canvas to the eyeshadows I would put on it. And this does the trick. A lot of people would really compare this to the Too Faced Shadow Insurance or the Urban Decay Primer Potion, but they're comparing it to the wrong product. This should be compared to the Benefits Lemonade. I don't know if you've heard about that product before, but it's not, I mean, it's an eye base, but it's not an eye primer. Like, it's, I don't know what to say. It's an eye base that conceals any redness and smooths out your eyelids, so it's prepared for your eyeshadows. And then I think people would then put on an eyeshadow base over the Prep and Prime Eye. This just basically conceals you know, it's like a lid concealer almost. I don't really know how to explain it, but I would definitely compare it to the Benefit Lemonade, and that would be the product it would be for, because honestly I really like it because you know, I put foundation on. There's sometimes there's little eye redness I have on my eyelids sometimes, and I put this on, and it just makes everything smooth, and my eyeshadows go on a lot brighter and more true to its color. So I really like the MAC Prep and Prime Eye. Okay, and the next one is a very nice couple. It's the MAC 224 and the Select Cover Up. So the story goes, I was at the duty-free airport, and I was just like, hey, do you have a concealer that's good for sort of like if you don't want to wear foundation that day, and you'd like to have a color, I mean, just to cover your stuff and then dust some powder on. And she's like, yeah, sure, why don't you try this Cover Up. I wouldn't suggest the balm sort of Studio Finish or the Studio Sculpt, because it's too thick to blend onto your skin to really look like it's like natural. And so she suggested this to me, and I don't know about you guys, but my parents don't like me wearing makeup. They just really don't like it. They're like, I come down sometimes and I'm like all done up and stuff, and they're like, Rosanna, take it off, you know, that sort of thing. Yeah, my parents are like that, but they become more lenient because they kind of understand that I really love makeup, and that's just what I do, you know. But anyway, the MAC Select Cover Up Concealer is wonderful because it's very natural cover once you blend it out. And she suggested that you really should blend it out with a blending brush. And she suggested the MAC 224. Now, I didn't buy this brush at that moment because she suggested it. It was because I actually really wanted it already. I'd been wanting it for a long time. And hey, it was duty free and it was in an airport. It's cheaper than normal. So I said, hey, I'm just going to go along and buy the MAC 224. And these are a perfect pair. If you have any blending brush and you have a liquid concealer, try pairing them together like these two, and they work perfectly. It just, like the Everyday Minerals Concealer, it takes a bit to buff it out to get the actual color matching your skin and stuff, but it takes a while. But once it's done, it's really good. I mean, I have a lot of flaws right now because I've been breaking out from something. I have no idea what it is, but you know, I just hate it when I, you know, break out and I don't know what it is that's breaking me out. But Proactiv isn't working for me right now, so you know, I'm gonna have to find another skincare system. But other than that, that is my November favorites. I have one more. It's not makeup related. It's perfume related, and it's the Chloe perfume. I just got out of the Marc Jacobs Daisy and into this perfume, and it is such a good perfume, you guys. I love this perfume. It's very sophisticated, crisp, and clean. I don't know if you've ever smelled it, but it's very like feminine as well. Like, it reminds me of businesswoman, like with lace and stuff. I don't know why, but that's the image I get when I sniff this. So if you're ever in a perfumery, try this out. It smells really good. And I got the 30 ml because I would have gotten a bigger one. But I actually wanted to try another perfume. It's the Dolce & Gabbana's Rosa one. So I got that in 30 ml too. It's over there. I don't want to go get it. But I really like that perfume too. It's very citrusy, very light. So some people can't take this because it's too sophisticated or a scent. But if you want to have like go out and have fun sort of thing, like sports or whatever. I don't know if you wear perfume for a sporting event, but like stuff like that, you know, just like picnic or whatever, you'd probably wear that one instead, that sort of thing. So I have two, and yeah, that are my November favorites. I'm going to be filming more videos in this outfit because yeah, I'm only making videos when I put my makeup on. So I'll see you guys later, and I hope you like this video.